turkey vulture.
Thank you. I will watch this. Yeah, I see. Nice.
Well,
Wow.
he's gonna pee on me now.
Oh my God.
Thank
Faye.
you. See? That bird right here, the beloved turkey vulture. And this is one of our 2 resident turkey vultures. This is Casey, and he's our older of the 2. He's 22 years old. And Casey has been here just about his entire life since he was discovered wild injured. You can see his right wing droops. He has a permanent wing injury, a permanent leg injury from a suspected car collision, which is, again, quite common for raptors and certainly common for turkey vultures. And Casey was lucky to survive. Car collisions happen when they're scavenging, say, roadkill as their dead food source, as vultures can only eat dead animals. And they often can't escape the potential threat or harm of an oncoming vehicle. So the oncoming vehicle is moving at a speed that vultures can't escape. So for him, you think about a vulture like him, he weighs a little under 4 pounds as a male. And for Casey, he is going to gorge about a third to maybe a quarter to a third of his body weight in a sitting, if he can. And that's going to be all cropped up. And he's going to do that because he has no idea where his next meal is coming from. The problem is, of course, vultures hunting for dead food, which dead food doesn't attract your attention, it doesn't attract your eyesight or your hearing. Dead things can't move, right? So for him, he is looking for a food source that is accessible and already well dead. Now he wants fresh dead food. People tend to think that he likes something that is old and rotten, but it's just easier to find when it's rotting because it's carrying a much heavier scent. Now, when you saw him come out here, the first thing he did was open his wings and sun himself. So as crazy as that might be on a hot sunny day, it's how vultures gain energy. And as they do this, they're charging their body batteries. You and I would charge our body batteries with cereal or breakfast, coffee, etc., water, certainly. So he has none of those available, meaning his own version of food and water, because he can't carry anything. So he can't take anything with him. So that means he has no food at home, he has no food on reserve or in a cache. Barn owls would actually cache prey and save some because they need to eat so much within the day. They would need a reserve of food. Turkey vultures can't grip and grab with their talons. So for them, they're designed to eat where they find their food. Now he has a rather unique look to his face and head, and some people have gone as far as to say they're unattractive. Can you believe that? But I love turkey vultures because I think they're really unique looking and they're very, very smart. Imagine how smart you have to be to find dead food. It's a very, very unique process in which to do so. Now he has those big nostrils on his nose for, of course, smelling food at a distance, but when he digs his head deep into the carcass of an animal that might be weeks old or might just be the leftovers of a rib cage, he's got to bury his head nice and deep. He can extend his neck really far. Can you see his beak is actually drooling?
Yeah.
The drool is to soften the meat. It's jerky by the time he comes across it. It's dried out, and he's going to soil it with saliva, sort of like we do, and it makes